Happening today, people will ride to remember Phoebe Jonchuck and raise money in her honor. The 5-year-old girl's father was convicted last year of killing her after throwing her off the Dick Meisner Bridge leading up to the Sunshine Skyway in 2015. The trial and decision might be behind us, but organizers tell Brightside reporter Madison Allworth the work is not done yet. She is live at Joe's on the beach in St. Pete. Madison, when do the riders start to arrive there this morning?
The riders will show up around 9 a.m. and the ride is expected to start around 10:30. And we're here with one of the organizers. So as Josh mentioned, the decision came down last year, but yet here we are still doing this ride again. Why continue to do this and to raise money?
Well, we'll continue to do this in Phoebe's name for a long time, just so we can see some changes in the way that the social services system has to change in some way. I mean, we're still having issues with children being killed by their parents. So if we can continue doing this and getting the right people into social services, DCF, and getting these situations taken care of, then it's a win for us.
Right, and so this is not just an honoring ride. There's actually work and fundraising that goes into it. Tell me what that money goes towards.
Well, it goes to education for a student that they basically fill out a resume, all right? And at the end, we sit down and we read all these resumes from these kids that want to be part of this. We pick the one that we feel is going to do the best in the field, and that's who ends up taking the education. You know, the money gets sent for them to go to a 2-year scholarship for their education.
Right, so furthering this effort to provide pathways and true education and opportunities for better social services. Why, I mean, we've spoken about this, but why focus on this cause? Why does it mean so much to you and the other participants who will be here today?
Well, I think I can't answer for everybody. It's just a personal thing that we all do. You know, I mean, we're all about children, you know, and to see children put into situations that they're put into by their families or others, it's just not right. And I'd like to see something changed with that. And that's why a lot of us do what we do.
Yeah, and so that's why you guys are still here today. And like I said, riders will be showing up around 9 a.m. and it's going to start at 10:30, so you can participate whether or not you have a motorcycle. But if you can't participate in the ride at the restaurant later this afternoon, there's also going to be a 50-50 raffle and other ways to get in on the fundraising action. So lots of opportunities here today, guys.
You know, out of such a horrific case, this has really turned into a beautiful tribute for that little girl. So Madison Allworth live in St. Petersburg. Thanks, Madison.